Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I decided I wanted to do a little get ready with me chit chat type of thing. I'm new to it, so bear with me. I was thinking of going for like an everyday bronzy look, not too heavy. I was thinking about doing an everyday bronzy look, just to show you how I do me. Such a dork. So I already did my base, which includes my primer, foundation, highlighting, and then I set everything. So I haven't done contouring yet, or my eyes. So I'm gonna do my eyes. Wait, what? Of course. Okay, so for the eyes, I am going to start with my favorite matte palette, and it's the Meet Matte Nude palette by theBalm. Look at all those pretty colors. Which one should I choose? So I already concealed, primed my eyelids, and I set with powder, and setting with powder just makes it easier to blend other powder over that. I will start with the transition color. And I'm going to use this flat brush by Royal and Langnickel. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, I'm going to start with Matte S because I can't say that last word. I'm just going to build that up into my crease and then blend it out with another blending brush. And just going to put that in there. Doesn't have to be too perfect. Just build it up to what pigmentation you would like. Can you tell the difference already or no? Should I bring you in more? I don't want to scare you away. I kind of want to do not a clown contour, a sugar skull contour that looks like totes fun, you know, just as a little, I don't know, I guess a hobby thing. I mean, I already like makeup as an artistry, and so I see that kind of stuff as art, you know. It's not like for an everyday look or anything, but the way it blends out I think is pretty cool. Speaking of blending, just blend this out upwards towards the brow bone. Just don't want to go all the way up to the eyebrow. But you don't want any harsh lines, so you want to make it look natural. And I'm holding the brush at the end to get a better, like a softer blend. Because if you hold it closer to the, I guess the brush, it'll be like a, I guess a more, I don't know what to call it. The opposite of soft. A hard blend? Does that exist? And once you get, you know, the look you want, you can go in with the next color. And I'm going to be going with, I'll probably use that same flat brush. I guess to give it more depth, I'm going to go with that purpley, mauvey color that's matte hung. And just in the crease towards the end only, you don't want to go all the way over here, just keep it back here, just a soft little blend. We'll go over that with the blending brush as well. Do 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 do. So I've been watching the NYX Face Awards. Have y'all been keeping up with that? That is some awesome stuff. The mermaids, oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? The one before the mermaids, what was it? The Paranormal Activity? That everyone's videos just gave me goosebumps. That was some rad stuff. I love horror movies, and wow. And I love mermaids. So this mermaid competition, wow, it's just, the creativity, the way they're making the gills and the scales. Jeez Louise, I mean, I kind of want to try it just for fun, but I don't know. I didn't know. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with a brown, like a dark brown. So I'm going to use Matte Rosen, because has risen. I know what y'all are up to, theBalm Cosmetics. And I'm going to pat that on my lid. And for the best pigmentation, I usually just pat it in there. Pat, pat, pat. And then start blending it towards the front, but you don't want to go all the way to the front. Just want to keep it kind of like a bronzy, smoky eye. Kind of, sort of, right? And you just blend upwards and, you know, towards the lid. And if you lose any color that you wanted, you can go back in there and add it again. So I'm going to add a little bit of that brown after I blend just to deepen it. And look that way just to stretch my lids a little. Ta-da! I want to add a little bit more of that first shade I used, the Matte S. You don't really have to use this palette. I mean, every nude palette has these shades. So, you know, whether you have a NYX palette or a Maybelline palette, you know, Anastasia palette, you're gonna find your mattes in there. If it's a matte palette. And then we're gonna do the other eye the same way. Hope the camera's picking this up. Matte S. What would I call that color? Kind of like a peachy color, right? Blend, blend, blend. That's the most important part, is blending. You could use purples and blues, but you still gotta blend no matter what. It's super important, especially if you're trying to go for a natural look. Cut crease is cool. I've tried that. I'm probably do a look on that one day. Still need to perfect it. Not that it will be perfect, but you know, perfect for me. Let's see, what else should I do? Okay, I want to add a little bit of highlight to the inner corner, so I'm going to use Matte Malloy, and that's this white shadow. So if you have a matte white shadow, that'll do. And I'm going to use this, I don't know what this is called, it's kind of like a thick pencil brush almost. I love this thing. Also from Loreal and Langnickel. So you add that to the front, you can already see a difference. I love how it opens up the eyes. I look the opposite way to stretch my lid. So hopefully you know where your lid is. If not, you can like bring the mirror like away and look at the mirror, and then your lid is kind of stretching without you having to look away. Do the other side. And you kind of blend it softly. And we'll probably go over that with some luminizer later. Hit up the brow bone, highlight that chat. Like, what's up? Hopefully my eyebrows are somewhat even today. Sometimes I don't realize it till later that they just weren't wanting to get along. They don't want to be siblings, they want to be cousins. But they see each other every day, so you can't blame them. What am I talking about? My eyebrows have a relationship. So you can leave it like that and go about your day. I like to add a little shimmer. So I will use my Nude Tude palette that has some good shimmers in it. Open it for y'all. So, and I will be going in with one of these shimmery browns. I'm still trying to decide. Okay, I'll be going in with Selfish. Just pat it in. And then softly blend with your finger once it's patted in there. And to the other eye. My phone's making weird noises. And softly blend. So I don't know if you can see the shimmer or not. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. Okay, what's next? Usually I use a foundation brush, a foundation brush to just brush off all the fallout, if any. I didn't see any, but just in case. I usually get it here, and then my nose area usually has a little bit of fallout on it. It's all good. And next we will do liner, and sometimes I don't do a liner, sometimes I do. And this is theBalm's Schwing liner. You can't even see me. So it's not too perfect. I'm not used to doing this on camera, but hey, maybe this will help me perfect it. I'm used to like having the mirror like this close and like having my elbow on the table, and so we're gonna deal with this for now. So then we do the other eye. Okay, and then I'll show you an example of what you do in case you do mess up. Get like a concealer, your favorite, whatever matches you. Put it in the back of my hand and dip my brush in there. I'm going to use this little detailed concealer brush. And you just go in there and clean it up. And then you want to do the other side if need be. Alright, so this is the fun part. I'm going to contour, and I'm going to be using the Balm Desert. So any matte brown, cool tone, even an eyeshadow will work. I started experimenting with contouring with an eyeshadow, so you can do it. Same brushes, Royal and Langnickel. It's a little fluffy. I want to try using a more flatter one if I can find one that, you know, works for me. But you can squeeze the end if you want like a sharper a sharper line. So I'm going to start at my ear. You can already see the line when you do that. And you start and you swipe in towards your, your mouth. You don't want to go all the way to your mouth, but you want to swipe towards your mouth. Make a little, And I always keep it darkest towards the ear or towards the hairline. And just make that little shape. Do the other side. If you need to add more, that's great. I'll blend it out after I add all that I will need. Oh, there goes my hair. I need one of those stretchy bands because sometimes this, oh my gosh, really? Sometimes this bandana does not do the trick. Okay. Get with it. Add a little bit more to the tops. Anything above the line you'll blend in, and then underneath the line you won't blend anywhere underneath there until you get to your jaw contour, which you don't have to do it. It's not a necessity. It's usually for like a nighttime thing. I just lightly do it though, just for the fun of it. While we're here. Okay, I'm gonna blend it out with the buffing brush by Real Techniques. So you blend upwards, up towards the temples. You can do circular buffing motions. And you just stay as close as you can to the hairline and make sure you get that hairline. You don't want any gaps. Kind of like doing your liner, So once you get the contour you want, I'm going to leave this alone. You can either go in with another bronzer, which I'm going to go in with a Mary-Loumanizer just to warm it up a little. I'll just do that in my cheek area with my Real Techniques. Where the heck is it? No, you know what? Yeah, my Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush. That's this one. Love this little guy. I usually use it for blush as well. So I'm gonna get a little bit of the Betty Luminizer. Hey girl, hey. She has a nice warm shimmer. And I just wanna lightly hit up where I just, but only around, I usually just do around my temples and my cheeks. I need a tan. I mean, like my arms are looking yellow and my face is looking brown. I don't know how it stopped recording. I think it stops at like a 20-minute limit. So this is the blush I'm going to be using. It is Hot Mama by theBalm. It's like a peachy gold. Okay, so with that same brush I just bronzed with, you want to clean it off on a towel real quick. You just tap into the blush. Tap it on, and you don't want to smile too big, you'll get them cracks up in there. And you just stay towards the top, because when you do smile, your apples will end up right here. So don't really focus too much right here, unless that's a look you're going for. And do the same on this side. is highlighting. And we are going to use Mary, of course. You know how I love the balm. But you can use whatever you have. You can even use a shimmery eyeshadow. I think for a while I was using this one I got in my Ipsy bag a few months ago by Pacifica, that coconut shadow. This one is in the color Ethereal, and that's a good highlight as well. So, I mean, I don't know if they're probably almost the same. Like, which one is Mary? Mary's probably, I mean, Mary's obviously the more intense one, but see, you can still build it up, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Like, I've used it before. It's just there. So, pop, 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 and blend. And you can take it up here. Excuse any of these baby hairs trying to steal my fame. You just focus on the cheekbone, and then you go up over your brow arch. It's like the C highlight right here. C. Make the letter C. Oh, there comes the trash trucks. Do the same for this side. And you marry it with the blush. They shall become one. Alright, add a little pop right here. Blend that in. Take that up a little. But you want to focus, or I want to focus on the tip of the nose. How funny. That's some bright stuff. And if I have any left on the brush, I will hit up the chin and the forehead. I don't want to put too much on there. And the Cupid's bow. Pop. And if you want to get even more dramatic, you can add it to your brow bone and your inner corner. Little pop there. Little pop there. There and there. Just make sure you blend it in. Did I forget anything, guys? Oh, you know what? I did forget my nose. I need to contour that real quick. Just a really light contour. Since I did highlight it, might as well contour it. So I go in really lightly. And I just do the bridge in here. And blend it downwards. And sometimes you can take the contour up to your eye. That's cool too. And since I have a wider nose, I try to do the sides. But I mean, I don't get too dramatic with it. I mean, I like my nose, but just so it can blend together. And then I usually blend that in with the same brush I highlighted with. So let me clean it off real quick before I get crazy. Blend that out. And don't get it in the middle of your nose now. You just gotta leave this middle part highlighted. So for mascara, I guess I'll go in with my Great Lash by Maybelline. Curl my lashes. I don't like how my wing came out today, but that's okay. too chatty. I'm just kind of giving direction, huh? Is this like a tutorial? Did this turn into a tutorial? No, I'm no tutor, but you know, I'm just putting my 2 cents in. So I'm going to do my lips. Gonna go for a nude color. Actually, no, tea rose is a good one. So my favorite lip combo, especially for this kind of look, are these 3 babies. My lip pencil by Beauty For Real, the Balm's My Bills Be Paid, and then e.l.f.'s Tea Rose. So I'm gonna go in and line them first. So the powder gives it a little more of a matte, so it can stay better. So this is my look, and I'm gonna go do my hair, and then I'll be back and I will show you my final look. BRB! Well, that's it. That's my video. That's my get ready with me. Hopefully I chit-chatted enough. Kind of turned into a tutorial. But yeah, I just wanted to show a little bit of how I do. I'm not a beauty guru, you know what I mean? Like, I'm learning every day, like, still, like, sometimes things get a little harsh, you know, I get a little carried away. I'm still looking for a foundation to match my body. I got a little bit of sun, so I don't know, I don't know if this matches or not. What do y'all think? Please like and subscribe if you have not yet, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! So I'm going to go in with the buffing brush by Royal Techniques. No, what? Okay, you get what I'm trying to, you get what I'm trying to get. You get what I'm trying to get? I'll add the luminizer later, and then it'll go into each other. Which is, oh gosh. That one? Wait. Oh, the brush fell out. It's okay. Let's see, which brush should I use? Which one shall I use? Which one, Clarice? I'm gonna start with Matt. I still can't say his name. Why can't I just look it up? Sing. Matte Sing. Matte Sing. Matte Sing. Matte Sing. Hopefully my eyebrows are even.